All right, so here's a comparison of the two HBTower ladder. So we've got the 4-step here, which is kind of our old one. We got this a long time ago and we've been using the heck out of it. We use it for work situations. We use it here in the kitchen if we need to get up to something high, if we need to change a light bulb. This is our go-to. You can see how high it is. Like I said, this is the 4-step. So if you need to get that extra step in there, then this would be a good option. Now this one is made out of metal, and this one's also made out of metal too, but I'll show you a little difference in a minute. So the steps are actually metal, and then they have a plastic rubbery ridge on top, which is really gonna help from slipping. So that's one thing I really like about this version, is the way that they set this step up. Now, one of the cons of this version is the fact that the whole thing is made out of metal. So if I flip it around, you can see it's all metal. So it makes this a little bit heavier compared to this one. I know it's the 3-step version, but you can feel how much lighter that they made this one. Now, if you need that extra step, I mean, the heaviness of it isn't really gonna matter too much, because if you need to go taller, then that's what you gotta get. But this one, like I said, this is our workhorse. We use this for pretty much anything, and I feel like this one is a bit more sturdy. So even if you're just going up to the 3rd step, which is about equal height to this one, I feel like this one at the 3rd step is going to be a lot more stable. Whereas this one, because you're on the top step, it starts to get a little bit more wobbly up here. Then when you get on this one, if you're going up to the very top step, I recommend someone holds the ladder for you, because you know, it does get a little bit wobbly. Just like any ladder, the top step is a little bit wobbly. All right, so now onto this one. You can see there's an obvious difference here. The first one is the fact that the steps are actually made out of plastic. So they do have these little diamond shapes in here, which is gonna help you from slipping and sliding. And then it also is gonna have this foam grip up on top. So if you wanted to have something that's a little bit easier to move around at the house, something that's going to be just for those basic uses. Maybe you just need to grab something out of the cabinet. Maybe you just need to reach a little bit higher than your normal height. Then this is probably going to be the one for you. Plus, it's a lot easier to carry this one around than it is for this one. Number one, because there's no foam on top. And number two, because this is such a tall ladder. So it's going to take more effort for you to carry it around. And that's actually why we got this second one. Normally, we would carry this one up and down the stairs, but it started to get annoying after a while. So having this second one, just leaving it upstairs, is great for pretty much all little scenarios. So I'm gonna go ahead and expand them. I'll give you one more look of what they look like next to each other. So let's go ahead and set them up here. Another great thing about this one is you can see the steps are a lot closer to each other. So this one is gonna be farther out away from the counter or wherever you're using it. And when you go up it, it does make it a little less stable because it's going to move around. Now, because this one has a smaller footprint, you can get on it. It doesn't move at all. And you can even go all the way up to the top step and not be too worried about it moving around. So those are the main differences between the two of these. If I had to pick one, I would probably say this one is good enough for most people. But if you really need that extra step, then I would go with this one. So if you're looking for a ladder, I hope this one helped you out, and good luck on deciding between these two.